What's going on, guys? It's Friday, and I'm here to help you win another Forza Horizon 4 trial event. This week we have the return of an old classic, MIDSUMMER MAZDANESS. I know we've had this trial since I've been playing Horizon 4, doing trial events. I believe this is the third time we've had this. I feel like they changed the name around. I think the last time we had it, it was just called Summertime MAZDANESS. I can't remember what the first go-around was called. This time it's called MIDSUMMER MAZDANESS. It is a dirt racing event for Mazdas tuned to B spec. Now, I have a completely different tuning setup than I recommended last time, but it's the same car, and that car is a 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata. I think it's overall the best car you can choose for this event, no matter which kind of tune you want to try to throw at it. I think it's just balance-wise, it's the best car you can choose. The tune I made this time, I'll show it on screen right now. It is called B700 Dirt Grip. Now, last time I went with more of a speed build for it. It handled like garbage because mainly I think because the stock tires on the Miata are not very good, especially when you start adding power to the car. I tried to kind of, mitigate it a little bit by throwing on the spoiler and the front bumper and messing with the differential and messing with the alignment. I try to do all sorts of stuff to make it handle just a little better. It kind of plows through turns. Once you get on more of the higher speed turns where they're not as sharp and get on the dirt, it's fine. That tune was called Mazda Trial. I actually went back and made some adjustments to that to make it a little better this time around. If you still want to use that, you can kind of see if you want more of a speed tune or more of a grip tune. That one is called Mazda Trial. It's also on the directory somewhere. Just look for the one with the newest date. If you search Be Drifty, you can find that one. But this time around, I went with more of a grip tune. I put sport tires on it. Usually for dirt racing, ideally you're going to want to put rally tires on, at least for my preference. But you can't really... You can do it with this car and still keep it in B, but it's just so slow. You kind of got to make some sacrifices. Cut some corners a little bit. I put sport tires on. It made a world of difference from a grip aspect. You might be able to, nail, if you're a really good driver, you can definitely get faster times out of the speed tune. But if you're not as confident, or if you're a new player perhaps, this tune, grip-wise, is definitely going to be the way to go. I think it's so easy to drive. It's really hard to mess up. Unless you're like me in the first race, there's one dirt turn I completely screwed up and I'm hitting the wall. So I'm mad at myself for doing that. And the AI, I did not miss the AI at all in this game after been playing Horizon 5 for the last couple weeks. Man, the AI is so ridiculous in this game. In the beginning of race 1, this completely took me out, knocked me sideways, actually kind of helped me a little bit. But man, they're so annoying, going back and forth, you gotta maneuver through them and everything. But yeah, anyway, this grip tune, it's very easy to drive. I think it's definitely the easiest car to drive, easiest tune you could probably make for any eligible Mazda for this event. It's really hard to mess up with this tune. Even if you brake late, it's very forgiving because these aren't even like racing brakes. I think it's just the first upgraded brakes, probably sport brakes or something like that. But they bite, and they bite hard, so even if you like brake late, you're still going to be good. And it's going to be hard to really power slide into a wall and lose a bunch of grip because the tires can help a little bit with that as well. I put my traditional rally springs on as I do for almost every dirt event, and it's just very easy to drive. If you win this event, you get the trial leather jacket, which is really cool. I haven't had that before. I don't know if they added this or I just haven't paid attention to it being there, but it's actually a pretty cool thing to win if you're still playing this game. Again, I'm not really sure how long I'm going to keep making Horizon 4 trial events since 5 is out. I said it in my Horizon 5 video yesterday that last week's Horizon 4 trial video didn't do that well. I imagine it's just because a lot of people aren't really playing the game anymore. But I will try to keep doing them, at least maybe for the rest of this year. I'm not entirely sure yet. It depends on how the viewership is and all that stuff. But it's probably going to end up being a Friday thing for Horizon 5. Most likely I'll have Horizon 5 videos on Thursday, Horizon 4 videos on Friday. That's going to probably be my plan here, at least for the rest of this year. We'll see. It might be shorter than that. I'm not sure. But for now, I'm going to keep doing these Horizon 4 trial videos as well for those of you that are still playing this wonderful game. Let me know down in the comments what car you decided to go with, what kind of tune you decided to go with. If it was more speed oriented or more grip oriented. Let me know. If you get that leather jacket, let me know about that as well. Put it on your person, make it look pretty cool. And I will see you guys next week for an autumn trial.